What up, y'all? It's Tay Breezy, 2E's, 2Z's. What's up? What's happening? It's Tay Breezy. Yeah, I'm a big stepper. Yeah, you gonna have to call the reverend. Yeah, I'm a big stepper. Yeah, a fucking trendsetter. Yeah. And we gonna be talking about what else are we talking about?
I don't know. My name's Jakima Nakai.
Oh yeah, scratch that. This is my baby, Jakima Nakai. So this is my baby. So we had two subjects we want to talk about. So I think it was like the coming out one, right? So that's what we're gonna talk about. Yeah, coming out story. So I'm basically gonna like open up to the point of how I came out as a lesbian, how it happened for me. It was wild as fuck, but I think I had fun. You know what I mean? Like I really think I enjoyed myself. You know what I mean? So, so I think I was like a junior in high school. You know what I mean? It was this girl. You know what I mean? I basically had a crush on. You know what I mean? But she was my best friend, and we was end up friends for a couple years, like freshman and sophomore. You know what I mean? And so like, you know what I mean? So my friend, one of my best friends, was on three-way with her, and I was just like, hey yo. Like, you ever like girls? And she was...
So wait, so you just straight up asked her like, hey, you ever like girls?
Well, when I was coming out, it was like basically like with my best friend, but we was experiencing like what we liked in the lesbian world, you know what I mean? And I definitely see myself as like a stud.
Right.
And I seen her like being that femme for me, you know what I mean?
You thought she was beautiful.
I mean, yeah, I thought she was, you know what I mean? So, anyway, so...
We gonna insert a picture of her in this girl, because we got one in
What? Shit.
We got a picture of her and this girl in the kitchen.
You gotta chill.
We do.
You gotta chill. You have to chill.
We do.
We've been on the blizzard before this video, so.
We got a picture. We're gonna insert it.
I don't know about that, but we definitely gonna talk about it. So, my fondest memory of it is like my bro was like, yo, let's just do it on three-way, blah blah blah.
So you told your bro about it?
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? And Jay was like, you know, y'all are like always around each other, you know what I mean? She was like, bro, just go for it, you know what I mean? And so I was nervous and shit like that, so we called her and shit, and you know, I was like, you ever like girls or whatever, basically. And she was like, no. And like Jay started kind of like chuckling. I started like kind of like shy, embarrassed. You know, I was just like,
why are you embarrassed about that?
Because like I was just trying to like basically ask her out,
right.
But like we was just like close and friends. So she probably was just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, wow.
And your voice was so much softer back then.
Yeah. So she probably just thought it was funny.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
like,
I was really
like girls?
Yo, chill. And she probably thought it was funny. And at the time, I was really serious, but I was like, "Bo, I gotta see this girl at school tomorrow." So I was like, you know, she didn't treat me any different as being my friend. You know, we stayed friends for a while, and then eventually, you know, she ended up just started liking me, basically. Right. And so we just started dating, but I was hiding it for a while from my mom, so... my parents nobody didn't know, like...
How long do you think you were, like, hiding it for?
I said it was a while. Like, a good minute. Like, me changing clothes, I would change my clothes over one of my homeboys' house. Like, he stayed, like, right down, like, a couple houses down. And, you know, I would get off the bus, and, you know, he'd be like, yeah, you know, you can change. So I would change into, like, something more feminine. Because, my parents didn't know shit. And it was, like, very frustrating. You know what I mean? Because I was basically, like, two different identities. Like, basically. And she did not find out. It's crazy how she didn't find out. You know what I mean?
So you
like,
was doing came that for close. A long time.
Yes. It was like, it could have been tiring for a person. But I was just so dedicated and so happy, you know what I mean?
Right.
I wasn't thinking about it, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then, so, I was, like, on the social media with it, boom, boom, boom. Everybody was kind of, like, new like that. But, like, me and her was texting, like, this is, like, I guess when we first started, like, talking. So, we was texting and stuff. This was, like, kind of like when Facebook, like, really, you know what I mean? I don't know, but we were just texting each other, and I was sharing pictures of my stud clothes, you know what I mean? And it was just like the first time.
So what was like your favorite kind of outfit to wear?
I remember the first I remember a picture where I like got caught, like how my mom caught me being gay, basically as a stud.
You got the picture?
Like I remember it, like it was in the bathroom. And I had on some Timbs, I had on these blue jeans, I had this orange shirt on, and I had on like this fitted cap, and I think I might have had a do-rag or something. I don't know.
You was looking like a little boy.
And so she thought I was cute as shit, but this girl, the girl that I was trying, with at the time, her friend grabbed her phone or something, or went through her phone. I don't know, man. Now thinking about it, they probably been talking about me. I don't know.
Ain't nobody been talking about you.
She probably brought it to her.
You been talking about her. Don't talk about my baby.
No. Like, I mean, as far as, like, how it got out, you know what I mean? Because when the girl seen me in the picture, she was like, is that Tay? That's what the girl told me. She was like, is that Tay? She was like, yeah. And I was like, fuck. And she told this lady that my mama worked with. And the lady told my mama, and my mama was like embarrassed. It was like, what the fuck going on?
Because you live in her house and she didn't know.
Yeah, so. But at the same time, like, she was not happy. Either way, she was not happy. She was embarrassed. She didn't approve it. She definitely had like this. Like, you have to have a good image, you know what I mean? Especially she grew up in a very strict Christian home. Right. So it was like one of those things of her putting her mentality onto me. But I had like fought through that shit, you know what I mean? I was like, I'm gonna be who I am, bro.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be who I am, and like, so at that point, like with the clothes, like it kind of got like, it was hard to do at that time once I got caught. So I would like try to be a little like, it was more of like a
Did she ask you where you got your clothes from?
No. She never figured it out. Because my mom and my dad didn't live together.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They were separated. So yeah, I didn't know. I definitely hit it well, you know what I mean? And my cousin, like, it was Christmas and he like gave me some clothes that I wanted for Christmas. And I appreciate that, bro. Like, at that moment, like, it meant something to who I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying?
That's so sweet.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then my dad, basically, he opened up and accepted me. You know what I mean? Like, started, like, getting stuff that I want, like, with school clothes, you know what I mean? I got the clothes that I wanted, you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Right.
But with my mom, it was definitely, like, I had my moments where I did dress girly, you know what I mean, to make her happy. But sometimes I did, you know what I mean, at the times. But it was definitely like, a crazy coming out story for me. So
what would you tell somebody that wants to come out, like this, inside they want to be a stud and they want to come out? What would you tell them right now?
I would just say, be yourself and just be honest, you know what I mean? And if they can't accept you for you, they just gonna have to take it up with God, because you can't. You know what I mean? You can't make somebody love you for you. You know what I mean? Exactly. And if you know what I mean? And some people just can't dictate a person off their sexuality or what they wear. I just think that's bogus.
Right.
You know what I mean? I just think that's crazy. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about my coming out story. Yeah, I did have some times where, like, at school, I think I had, like, the most fun in high school. But at first, it was more, like, surprising because freshman and my sophomore year, I was definitely feminine. So they were definitely,
so like, everybody was, like, shocked.
Yeah, like, damn, like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? So it was just more, like, I don't know, it was basically like one of them, like over the summer things, like you end up finding yourself in a different way, and I found myself that summer, like, damn, like, I like girls, and it just took me back even to, like, 8th grade, when I had a crush on a girl I really didn't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And everything started to, like, make sense.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yo, you gonna live your life, you gonna do what you gotta do.
Right.
Be who you need to be, and don't let nobody stop being you.
Right, keep being you, keep being beautiful.
Right.
Some people are gonna accept you, but also keep in mind there are people that are not going to accept that.
Right. And we was in church like a lot, you know what I mean? Like especially Jay, you know what I mean? She was in church. Like it never really changed the way we were raised. Right. It was just something we wanted to be, you know what I mean? And that just was me.
Y'all, when she say Jay, she not talking about me. She's talking about her bro.
Yeah, my bro. Yeah, she came out too. You know what I mean? And Jay, like, a part of the story with me and Jay, like, me and Jay was at this library. Hopefully she might tune in, or maybe she won't. But we was with these 2 girls at this library, and her dad came and picked us up, but we didn't say bye to them. You know what I mean? We should have just said, you know what, we see y'all later. We was making out with them, and he caught us in the act. Like, down the stairwell. We was down the stairwell or whatever. Yeah. And I was like, oh,
so both of y'all was making out with both of them?
Yeah, we was talking to these girls, and we was studying the fuck out. We was studying out, bro.
What her daddy saying?
He's like, John.
No.
Oh,
you'll never forget that shit.
Jay was crying in the car.
No.
Oh, oh shit. And you know me, I was like, hey, me.
You was happy it wasn't?
No, I felt bad, bro.
Did you think you was going to tell your parents?
I was like, yeah, it's over. But then, like, I think I already got caught by my mama at that time. My dad already knew. But my dad, you know, him and my dad had the heart-to-heart talk. You know what I mean? So, it was a crazy day, but it turned out to be good because he ended up accepting as well. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
yeah,
everybody, you know.
Everybody come around sometimes.
Yeah. The people who still ain't, I don't care.
Right.
I don't really give a shit. You know what I mean? Suck. But I'm out here. I'm done with this video. I got another video coming up. Yeah. Stay tuned.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my baby page.
Yeah.
Period.
Now, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, hit that button. Let me know how y'all feel about coming out, you know what I mean? Or if you're trying to come out, just, you know, let me know your story. Stay tuned. See I'm carrying them dirty. Yeah, I rip that dirty.